Hoopla Warriors. Today is a good day for Frappuccino. I got a Frappuccino today to comfort myself after a doctor's appointment. It was not from being sick. Yes, I was sick yesterday. Well, I started feeling sick yesterday, Tuesday. What day was yesterday? Wednesday, right? So Tuesday I started feeling sick, but I slept and then I did stream and then I was not feeling good Wednesday. Doing okay today. I'm still having some headache and dizziness, but good enough. But had a very difficult day because I had a doctor's appointment. It was a terrible doctor's appointment that I only have to have every 3 to 5 years. Can anyone guess what that is? Anybody know what kind of doctor's appointment I only have to have every 3 to 5 years? Yes. It was awful. Neither of those, Blue Tut. I wish. Well, no, actually, no, I don't wish it was a colonoscopy. Mammogram wouldn't be so bad, though. I assume. I've never had one. Yes, it is female-related. It was indeed. It was the gynecologist. And you are supposed to see the gynecologist every year, but she had to do something she only does once every 5 years. Yes, it is called a pap smear. It is the worst thing ever, and afterwards, I wished I was dead. It is terrible, and now I'm feeling very emotional. I had to go back to work after to fit in one more client, but I got my chocolate frappuccino to comfort myself. I was very unhappy. It is the worst. So, count yourselves grateful, those of you that don't have to get one. We're very fortunate. It's not fun. So, I'm pretty grumpy about that. But I have a light day tomorrow, so I'll just cry myself to sleep and then work just a little bit tomorrow. So, yeah. Today I'll be playing Stellar Blade. Next week will be Cryptids. I just didn't have time with being sick, and I had to work an extra long day today to make up for being sick yesterday. So I did not have time. I did have to take a day off, yes, redacted. So, I just didn't want to... I wanted to make sure I spent enough time, because, like, I really wanted to include cryptids from every continent and be, like, nice and thorough and not have it centered on North America. So, I wanted to make sure I had the time for that. So saving that for next week, instead. And then after that, I might do that coffee one, because that one sounds fun to me and interesting. And then, so today playing some Stellar Blade. Eve is lucky. She's a cyborg. I'm sure she's never had to experience that. So, lucky biatch. So, yeah, doing that. And, at the end of the stream, we're gonna raid. No, redacted. I wanted to do cryptids from all around the world. I was gonna try to do a few from each continent at least. D, I would love to include that. Yeah, I want to include as many countries as I can. Hey, DM, what's up? So, that's the plan. Stan. So, yeah, let's go on. Let's get going. Also, I was thinking about, I've got a week off coming up, in July, so I was thinking that weekend maybe doing another movie weekend stream if you guys are up to that. Last month, was it last month? We did, we watched, so it has to be a, public domain movie, so we watched that awful, what's it called? Little Shop of Horrors. And so that was something. So if you guys would like, we could do another one of those. I would like to watch, what is it called? His Girl Friday? I've heard that's a really good movie, but I don't know. So that would be fun. And then I'm going to be out of town for a few days next month. I will be out of town for the 11th, July 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, but I think I'll stream on the 15th. I think that's right. And then the next week, I'll be out of town Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll be gone for like a total of 8 days. Visiting my family twice. 2 birthdays. And they're important birthdays, so gonna go ahead and travel twice for those. It's a long flight though, so I'm not super psyched for that. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Can I go? Ow. Not 8 days in a row, 1F. 8 days over 2 weeks. No, not my birthday, K-Chim. Some family birthdays, though. Where'd y'all come from? Where'd y'all go? So it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the next week it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's how it's gonna be. Because obviously where I'm going, I do not have the setup. Otherwise, I would still stream. Ah, yeah. This is my enemy go. Oh, I thought there was an enemy over here. Oh, what's that? You don't have enemy marks. Hello, balloon. Hello. What's his deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Speak to me. Oh. Okay, wow. Okay, then. When is my birthday? I'm afraid my birthday is a secret, D. Ooh. Yeah, redacted. Definitely gonna try my, oh, wait. No, I'm not gonna be in the same city as usual. Shoot. Because there's this place near my brother that we usually go for our lumpia, and they do really good turon. Like, some of the best turon I've ever had. I don't know if it's just because it was so nice and fresh. But it was, well, it was like, it just seemed extra, extra crispy, and that was really good. Pew pew! Pew pew! Yeah, so I'm actually going to a different area. Usually I'm going to Southern California, but I'm going to a different area this time. So I'm going to have to scout out what they got out there. Redacted. I actually have tried with jackfruit inside. A lot of places in my area do it with the jackfruit. It's, don't tell me the word. Langka, right? I had not had that before living in this area, but most of the places in this area do serve it with jackfruit. I was surprised. The first time I had it, I was like, what the heck is in here? And then I was super confused. And then I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like chewing and there's like, you know, the different texture. I was like, what is in this? I should cook with more jackfruit. Jackfruit's a really good vegan substitute. I had vegan birria once that I think was made with jackfruit, and it was incredible. I kept thinking it was real meat. Because it seemed like with the good flavor and the texture of the shredded jackfruit, it seemed like it was shredded meat. Sure love some of that. Oh, interesting. Jackfruit. How do you boil it, and then what's the texture like once you boil it? Oh, for modules? Are those them?
Locked up tight. But the hacking tool should get it open, but
fine.
Let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone. Locked up tight.
Yeah, 1F. Often that's the problem with meat substitutes. That's why, like, seitan has really good texture. I had some tofu once at this place. It was a Korean place. Oh my gosh. I kept thinking this has to be actual chicken. It tastes, like, the taste and the texture. I don't know how they got the texture so perfect. It was mind-blowing. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Because they, like, the texture and... It wasn't just the texture when you bite it, but, like, the shape texture, and I don't know how they did it. Hello. That was one of the best ones I've ever had. Really good japchae, the vegan chicken. I'm just gonna hit it 7 times. Ugh. See, I pride myself on being a vegan. Oh, I love tofu KCHM. I liked tofu before I became vegan, so it works. But you can't expect it to, you know, actually... a lot of the time with tofu, you can get the taste very similar. Like, I'd made a tofu corned beef once, because that's, like, the #1 meat that I miss. And it was... the flavor, it tasted a lot like it, but obviously the texture was like, yeah, this is not corned beef. If I wasn't so lazy, maybe I could do it better.
We need power to make it move.
Oh. But I'm not willing to put in that much effort for myself. I have not had mung bean soup. Mm-mm. Doo-doo-doo. I pride myself on being a vegan who remembers what non-vegan food tastes like, because it's the worst when you meet a vegan who's like, oh yeah, it tastes just like the real thing. And then you taste it and you're like, it does not. It does not, ma'am. There was this vegan pizza place for ages. I'd heard it was just like the real thing, and like even meat eaters love it. And then I went, and it was like, it was such crap. The ranch dressing, their vegan ranch dressing was great. I loved that. But the cheese and the meat, absolutely not. I was like, what are you on that you think this tastes like meat? Oh, interesting. I did not know that, Redacted. I really want some buko pie now, though, because we were talking about buko pie on Tuesday. Maybe I'll go get a slice this weekend. I know a place that serves it. Really go for some now. Yummy, yummy. Joshua, I don't know. No. There are just a few things I've had that taste just like the real thing. But it's not a super, that doesn't happen super often. Most of the time, if a vegan food is really good, it tastes savory and delicious, but not like the real thing. And if you want to enjoy vegan food, that's what you have to expect. Because there are some really delicious vegan foods, but if you go in, like, so for example, I made this vegan mac and cheese. It was delicious. I would definitely make it again, and I think meat eaters would enjoy it too, but it did not taste like mac and cheese. Like, I mean, I really it was macaroni, but it didn't taste like cheese. It was really delicious. Like I said, I would totally make it again. I would serve it to anyone, but it did not taste like cheese. I don't know why people think nutritional yeast tastes like cheese. I stopped using it in recipes because I was like, no, this is... the other vegan substitutes, sometimes they'll tell you to use soy sauce. And I love soy sauce, but the way they have you use it, like, I had this gravy recipe that called for it. It was the most disgusting. I was like, this is just freaking soy sauce. This is gross. I made my own vegan gravy recipe, and it's fantastic. My friend who eats meat asked for my vegan gravy recipe. I am willing to share it. It has one crucial ingredient, though. Isn't soy made from fish? Are you joking? Soy's made from, Are you thinking of soy sauce? Soy sauce is made from soybeans, just like soy, just like tofu. Yeah, Joshua, I've never had a vegan mac and cheese that the vegan cheese substitutes have a long way to go. You okay, Derp? Yeah, Derfeather, there's some good vegan, there's some good veggie burgers out there, but they gotta be like a really good blend to get that good texture, because I'm not fond of veggie burgers that are like mostly black bean, because I don't think the texture's right. It's gotta be a mix with like also grains, as well as the beans and stuff. Fair enough, Shadowhog, you might have, probably the fiber. Some people... you know, can't handle all the fiber. Or it can take an adjustment period, too. There's certain things people just can't eat. Like, I discovered I cannot tolerate erythritol, which is a sugar alcohol. That makes me really sick. So anything containing erythritol gives me a very sad tummy. I'm just running in circles because I'm focusing on talking to you guys. Justin cultured meat. I do not know what that is. Dirtfeather, I agree. Indian cauliflower. I love Indian food in general. I usually only have it when I visit my siblings, because, you know, when you get Indian food, you want to get, like, a bunch of different things. Same reason I don't have Chinese food that often is, like, I'm used to family style. And so, when I visit them, we always get some Indian food. It's good stuff. That's true, Dirt Feather, but actually, McDonald's, my understanding is McDonald's fries are not, because they use, like, beef, powdered beef fat or something in the actual fries. Oh, Justin, yeah, I've heard about that. Like, I've heard of it. Oh, is this the problem? That I need to put my stuff in there? That's what he said? Yeah, I think they're cooked with tallow, but I think they also contain... There's something that's, like, actually in the fries themselves, not just the oil. Yeah, they used to use beef tallow. I think they use oil now to fry them, but they have beef something in the ingredients last I checked. Because I was like, I figured that was the one thing I could get at McDonald's, but false. Oh, looks like maybe I'm on the right track now. Oh, let me get these requests in first. Well, hello. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark. Cheese tax. Woof. That's funny, Zephyr. You know, my grandpa, my Lolo, used to always give the dogs a slice of American cheese. They loved him so much. He was good with dogs, but he would always give them their American cheese, and they loved it. Siren. I adore it so much. Grave, the clap of my Wait. Alright, you had to give me a second there, Dirt Feather, to make sure I saw where this was going. Grave, the clap of my plot keeps alerting the rapture. Oh, ah, bubbles. Tacos al pastor. I have not tried that, Ranstuen. I am totally open to it. Yeah, it's some kind of beef flavor additive, 1F, exactly. Which bummed me out. I was like, probably does make them taste better, but guys, I want to eat some. This one is really upsetting me. I am not okay with... Oh, okay. So there are more than one. Okay. Whoopies. Whoopie days. Hiya. I'm too fast for you. Okay, are there more? I saw that there was more than one enemy in here, but my stupid self thought it was just spiders. He is also not nice. Yeah, come at me, bro. Wait, not that way, though. What she said? Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Oh, what the fudge? How'd he catch me? You guys saw? Movement. The movement was happening. Okay. Ooh, hey, nice landing. Wait, yeah, okay. Nah, my fellow citizens, it is time for the margaritas made by... oh, yes. Is made by Marion. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, wait, I didn't read it. Now I don't have a chance. I was a fool. I like to read them. Oh, hey. I guess I should probably potion myself, huh? Do I drink Monster coffee? No, I don't drink any of those because remember I have my circulation disorder. I'm pretty sure that would give me a heart attack. I also have pretty severe anxiety, so I don't think the doctor would recommend it. Wow, yeah, okay, Joshua, I just saw what you're referring to. Just train my heart and then it's ready, Dirt Feather? I anticipate that the cardiologist would disagree. But what does she know? Ew, I don't like this gross zebra one. Ew, it reminds me of that episode. Anybody see that? Son of a bitch. You know that episode with the splicing of, why do I always forget the name of that Batman show? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I forgot to push the button. I don't like it when it gets all graphic. Beyond, thank you. I always forget the name of Batman Beyond. I did push it, but there was just nowhere to go. That's it? Oh, it's one of those overtime ones. Is that it? Oh, good. I finally have to know how to go this time. Woo! Ooh, mung bean soup. Mmm. Yummy. I need to copy and paste that. Hold on. Copy and paste Redacted's recipe. Just a sec. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna do... Alright, I'll do these ones. Wait, do I do climbing more? Or climb? Or do I go this way? Up! Okay, well, hold on. Okay. Do these real quick. Ugh. Okay. Did someone say justice? That's my K attempt. Superhuman, you cannot redo. I don't know. Oh, I thought it was a steps alert. I was like, already? That looks important. Looks important. That's it. Yeah. You know how I be. Know how I to be. Wait, E. I was already Eing. Don't confuse me. Open. Oh,
Great.
yeah.
Let's look for the rest.
Amigos? No, Ningunos. Hey. Ciao. Ka-ciao. I think I got to go climb that other spot. Oh, I'm so confused. Which way do I go? Where'd I come from? Where'd I go? I hope. But there's also a climbing spot over there. I think the over there spot. Yeah, Blue Tut, you're probably right. Needs to open things better, but you know what? She's a cyborg, so maybe her tolerance is just different. Oops. 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 This is all part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain calm. Why you no catch the side? Am I in the wrong spot? Thought I was in the right climby spot. I saw... Maybe I'm confused. No, I was here before. That was the climby spot. Thought that was marked. Am I losing it? Ain't easy. Oh, thank you, 1F. An Eve cosplay on my avatar or on my actual body? I do like this, I don't know what you call this outfit. I do like it, though. I'm supposed to go that way? I thought that I was supposed to climb over here, but I imagined that, maybe? Because I see this here. So I guess I go... Yes, the Chinese dress. On the real export. Yeah, I'd be open to that. Oh, I thought she was gonna grab the rope. Son of a bitch. I thought she was gonna grab the rope. Oh, God. Yes, I will, I'll get the requests. Here we come. Starting at the top, I guess? Okay. Hello! Remember, do not trick the fox. She is needed to fix ball pit. I adore it so much. Jiggle, wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, jiggle. Okay, Yan. That be 1,000 credits and Commander's shirt. Export. Oh, hold on. Oh, hello. Export, dear. Read requests, silly fox. Put my hair up. Hold a sec. I showed a little girl. I had my hair clipped onto my pocket, and she like pointed at it, and so I was like, "Oh, it's for my hair. You want to see?" And I showed her how I put it in my hair, and she was like, "Whoa." It was pretty adorable. Oh, hold on. I'm catching up. Harley Quinn. No Harley Quinn cosplays anytime soon. She's way overdone. Like the #1 that you see at conventions, pretty much. Or for a while, she was. Now what? Where do I go, friendos? I wish it was clearer. I'm a bitch. Oh, looky here. Ciao, plow, goodbye, my friend. Oh, okay. Bing low, sweet chariot. Ah! This is not a convenient location for me, sir. No, it's convenient for you, because you a dumb skeleton. Not cool. Not cool. I am angry. Hey. Really messed up. Why did I even come up here? Why? MCA. Oh, I missed these over here. Whee! Hey, I made it. Not surprised, though. You know how I be. Oh! Whee! Ah! Ah! He's so ugly. Tiny butt. Just fall off. Fall right off. Fall off the edge. Not me, though. Whatever. Sheesh. Yeah, 1F, I get what you mean. I mean, that's basically all the Harley Quinn cosplays. Like, not... I'm sure that's not fair of me to assume, but, you know. They're that also makes them super crowded now. You see a lot of people bringing their babies. It's like, I don't think your baby's gonna enjoy this. It's loud and crowded, and... I'm just gonna stay here for a while. Just gonna stand here. Just gonna stand here. Alright, where am I? It's really upsetting. Swing. Swinga chaka, swinga. Ooh, I saw something shiny. What the heck? What was that?
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do that.
I'll look into it later.
Oh, whoa, what the? Okay, great. Whatever. That was funny. How do I not miss it again? Get closer. How did I miss it last time? I'm supposed to grab this bar, right? The problem that I was never supposed to grab it in the first place? Yep, gotta get them cans. Okay. I'd like to go to a convention again. Usually I go to one a year or so. I haven't been since 2022 or 23. I can't remember. Where am I going? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to jump and grab there? Never gonna happen. Let's be realistic. Okay. 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 Oh my god, I did it, you guys. Should have had you guys vote. Woo-wee. That was a close one. Here's this ugly zebra guy. Boy, do I hate him. No zebras where I'm from. He done spliced with a tiger. Wait, what's the perfect parry button? The, right click, right? Got some, let me check out these requesties. Okay. Hello, by the way, this Uma Musume seems interesting. Maybe I should set up an event for Trom and me to find Gatekeeper and a way into that universe. Commander, why did you request that we build you a Evangelion? Ah, okay. Blood for the Blood God! Oh wait, that's sugar. Shoot, okay. Sweet. Blood for the Blood God. 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 I'm really enjoying this. Blood for the Blood God. Blood for the Blood God. I think that's sufficient. Yeah, I've always had fun at cons too. I've gotten some really good stuff too. One con, I got this awesome Buffy the Vampire Slayer poster. Oh, and the last con I went to, I got this awesome Deep Space Nine painting. Well, I think it was technically a copy of the painting, but the guy did the painting and then made copies. It was so awesome. I love it. And now I want to get him to do a TNG one for me. And then I'm going to put them both up. Someday when I own a place where I can put things into the walls. She's so lucky. She's a star. Whoa! But she cries in a lonely heart thinking if there's nothing missing. Whoops! For that. In my life, then why do these tears come at night? Aw, I hate boxes that don't break. Somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. 'Cause here you are, standing there, loving me, whether or not you should. Oh, somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever should. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Who requested Sound of Music, Dirtfeather? Dirtfeather, you didn't see that coming, did ya? You thought it was gonna be, you know, Do Re Mi or something. Hey, guess who's not paying attention? Who's got 2 thumbs and is bad at focusing? I'm actually very good at hyper-focusing, though. Alright, let me catch up.
Locked up tight. The hacking tool should get it open before you know it.
Yes, Hades, I do cosplay. So I've done... So for a couple years, I wore my Rogue Squadron cosplay until it literally fell apart and I couldn't use it anymore. I did a Buffy one once for just one day, but I can't pull that off. I'm a brunette, you know, part Filipina. I don't look like Buffy. And then last time I was gonna do season 5 Jadzia Dax from Deep Space Nine, but I ran out of time to make the costume, the uniform, so instead I did Jadzia Dax on Ryza. So I wore a one piece and a sarong, and I painted on the spots. I think I did a pretty damn good job with the spots. The other ones I want to do, I want to make my season 5 uniform, but I also want to go as Kyoshi Warrior. That's another one I want to do. All right, let me catch up on these. Well, hello, they need a savior, and until their god emperor rises, I will have to suffice. I'm gonna skip to Zephyr and then come back to the Trony. Well, seems our pool will have to be cut for the ball pits, seeing as I blew all our money on betting on horse girls. 156,000. Jack Tricks, I have a Disney Snow White cosplay. I don't know if I would do a Nikke Snow White cosplay. That wouldn't be too hard. That might be a good one. Colder cosplays. I wouldn't want to do it for, like, when I went to San Diego Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, that's when I did the Jadzia on Ryza one, which worked out really well because it was freaking hot. I definitely would not want to go as Snow White that hot. So it'd be better to do somewhere cooler. And the ball pit will officially be completed in the next roundtable talk, and Crown will announce the next construction project. Yeah, Hades, I'd love to do a Kyoshi Warrior with the full makeup. Okay, Laurinator's request. Okay, I've been feeling insecure about my Trony wrist. Weather today. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever should. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must... Oh, okay. I've done something good. Do-do-do, fine with me, Dirtfeather. I'm gonna say I don't discriminate, but I prefer you not have me saying anything from the Star Wars sequels. That would offend me greatly. The only one I'll do is somehow Palpatine returned. I didn't actually see that one, though. I felt I'd suffered enough. And I felt it was the right choice later on. God of Wolves, you haven't seen The Sound of Music at all, like the movie? Grew up watching the movie. I've never seen it on stage, though. Watched a lot of old movies as a kid. I think this is the right way. I would definitely like to see Sound of Music, and I'd like to see Phantom of the Opera, because I haven't seen that. I've seen about 10 musicals, maybe? But I'm missing some of the classics for sure. In sleep he sang to me. What about her, Hades? In dreams he came, that voice which calls to me. Oh, they're outside? Or are they on the other side of the wall? What's happening? And speaks my name. Misa, sorry, Zephyr, wow. Do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. Oh, you know, Lea Salonga is doing a tour. I was thinking about paying for tickets to see her. I thought that would be pretty exciting. Double Disney princess. I don't think there's anyone else who's voiced two. Anybody ever seen her live? I think that would be pretty cool. Just have to see how much tickets are. I think if they're 200 or less, I'll go for it. Son of a... You know... I don't have to read his thing again. Wow. Oh, you've seen her live, Blue Tet? That's awesome. I've listened to her on Spotify, some of her live concerts. You know, it'd be super cool. I would have loved to have seen her in Les Mis when she did Eponine. I think she's the best Eponine. She's probably played all of the main female characters at some point. Of Les Mis, I mean. Or my favorite version. I love listening to her version of A Little Fall of Rain. Now don't you fret, Monsieur Marius. Don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. I don't have to do it again, Shadowhog? I thought since I thought I did. I don't? Rain will make the flowers grow. The rain that you hear is heaven blessed. Sky begin to clear. I'm at rest. A breath away from where you are. I've come home from so far. If I set a goal and reach the goal... Hades, I don't know. That's a violation of my ethics. I take remakes, sequels, prequels, reboots, all those very seriously. It's one of my closest held beliefs. Now you will live, Ponine, dear God above. I like to sing duets as both of them. If I could heal your wounds with words of love. Uh-huh. Well, damn. Just hold me now and let it be. Comfort me, shelter me. Would live 100 years if I could show you how. I won't desert you now. The rain can't hurt me now. Wait, by the crane elevator. I don't know. I'm lost. A little bit dizzy. I gotta get more water. If I jump down from here, do I die? don't you fret, Monsieur Marius. Don't feel any pain. Little follow. Hardly hurt you. It's owned by Disney. Bull. How can that be owned by Disney? That's so weird. They own so much stuff. Alright, well, while I work on this, let me do these quoties. Alright. First order of business, have Chime test the ball pit. Second order of business, rescue Chime from the ball pit. Yes, redacted, it does have fall damage. That's how I unalived myself. Oh, my head. Okay. Remake of Sound of Music. I saw a thing claiming Rachel Zegler is gonna play Maria von Trapp in the Sound of Music remake, and I was like, A, that can't be true because that's bad for business because people hate her, and B, Maria von Trapp was Austrian, was she not? Hello, isn't Rachel Zegler like Puerto Rican? Puerto Rican American? Or something? I was like, what? Okay. Second one. We'll use the Force Chime. That's... Oh, wait. We'll use the Force. That's not how the Force works. Well, don't tell that to Kathleen Kennedy. She'll be like, challenge accepted. Alright. It's so much. Some folks are born to wave the flag. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays Hail the Chief, ooh, they point the cannon at you. Lord, it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator's son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. No. Da, 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 na, na. Yeah, redacted. Rachel Zegler got canceled a while ago, but they keep putting her in stuff. Because they're like, maybe people will like her now. So I'm like, that can't be true. It's got to be just a BS rumor. I'm like, that cannot be true. It makes no sense on multiple levels. Fortunate son. I know CCR. Not super well. I ain't no fortunate one. Ah, look at the light shining. It ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this guy a bad guy. Okay, well that was fine, I guess. No, 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 no. Sorry, I was looking at chat. I tried to do both. I thought I could hit it at the same time. Ah! Sorry. That was me being a chicken. Chicken wing. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-da ba-da-da ba-ba. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum brum 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 ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. You talking about my chicken noise, Hades? Chicken noise. Making animal noises is part of my job. Bum 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 ba 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 da ba. Operate. hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Cómo? ¿Y qué más? ¿Qué más tengo que hacer? No quiero hacer más. Tengo sueño. Me cansé. Me cansé de estar despertada. Oh, queridocally. Ah, parece que tengo que subirme. Ay. Okidoki. Otra cosa. Wait, no. Okay. Otra cosa. Bum, ba, ba, boo, bow, wow. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Jalo. Gelb. Es ist gelb hier. Ist gelb. I don't remember how to say why in German now. ¡Ay! ¿Me puede atacar de allí? No es justo. Estaba descansándome. Qué cruel mundo. ¡Me ataques! Ay, no quiero... No quiero morirme otra vez. No quiero morir otra vez. Okay. I wasn't ready anymore. Just contemplating my life. Alright. Alright. Let's get these requesties. Well, hello! Chicken Jockey! And... I did not look at those yet, 1F. Thank you for reminding me. I forget things very, very easily, so yeah. If they run their rapture, it stand their well-disciplined rapture. Ah! KCHM, yes! It has been suggested that I might have ADHD. I think that doesn't surprise you guys. I'm guessing. Revive! 2-hour streams when? Well, I might do a movie stream in, like 2 weeks. Not this weekend, but next weekend. 2-hour movie stream. Another, public domain. Endor? Well, there's a forest moon of Endor, and that's where the Ewoks live. Small but mighty little buddies. Friendly if you talk to them right. There's a real nice guy. There's a real nice one named Wicket. If any of you stop by Endor, say hi to Wicket for me. I got a Wicket plush. She's real cute. He says yub nub. Hello, Master Chief. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Redacted. I'm not sure about that. Endor was in episode 9? I don't even want to know. Please, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. You're just gonna upset me. Nice try, Dirt Feather. Almost misread that. Thought it said crown. Was gonna read it as crown. Oh, Zephyr, did you hear my cat? Yeah, she's real pissed off because I bought her a different brand of dry food. So she's planning my unaliving. She's quite angry. Nice try, Dirt Feather. Maybe sometime soon. God, Wolves, you're messing with my brain because I have to remember how my natural voice sounds. Oh my god, my butt hurts. Thanks for the reminder to get my steps. My butt's killing me. Ow, god damn. Alright. Wicket is male as far as I know, Hades. I mean, they don't show anything that would tell me otherwise. Alright. But I'm not on the list. God of Wolves request. Okay, I don't have to redo any of the stuff I did, right? Just gotta make my way to the elevator. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All part of the show. Oh, holy cow! That was cool. Not intentional, but it was cool. Cow, fudging fudgesicles. Fudging. Ah! Done pushed it. Done pushed it. You too, spider bitch. That was my one. That was my one. Dirtfeather, did I say it? Oh, you tricked me. I thought I did say it. I've said it before. I'm not supposed to. Which character do you love? Wait, hold on. You're talking about... Oh, Red Hood. Yeah, I don't think anyone's... I mean, she gets the best, or the songs, too. The last ID card by the crane elevator, but you need to find the generator. Oh. Looks promising. Good, maybe not. ID card, huh? Oh, gee, thanks, you stupid hint. Spread throughout. Whoops, wrong button. Is it just trying to lead me? Ah! Alright. Well, that was unnecessary. Just do it. Just use your... Just do it. Ay, Dios mío, no puedo, no puedo. Okay. Generator. Ah. Hello? Hello? Generator? Hello? Hello? Ah, shite. Can you just stay dead? That's so much better. No es justo. Okay, bye. Ah! Nope, nobody there. Are you the generator? Nope. Hey! What up, bro? Oh, yeah.
The lift should work now.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hey. Woo-wee! Alright. How many songs do I know, Dirtfeather? I don't understand the question. Hey, tienes que presionar 2 veces? Ooh, my neck. Ay, me asustó.
Wow.
What a view! Wow, what a view. Sunlight in my eyes. I wonder what it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people?
That's it? You have no imagination.
Wow, harsh, bro.
Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and
People smiling everywhere you look? Okay. Whatever you say. Yeah, this is not modern day. Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
a long time ago.
That's beautiful. Really glad I made it all the way up here for that. Okay.
Eve.
You're assuming that, Master Chief.
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me.
You know she's a cyborg because a human woman would not put her bare butt on that nasty, dusty couch. That's disgusting. Thanks, FishStream1, for following on Twitch. Okay, let me get these requests. 2 of the 4, that is, derp. I bet I can make an unaliving with this new off-brand Star Wars merch. Though the name could use a work, unless it's a super hot show. Hey, I wish I could see if it was. Wonder how big the balls are in space. Anyway. On the left? Oh, hold on, I gotta stand up. Where do you see it? Over there? Across the distance? Boop. Oh, right there. Holy cow. Dumb. Alright, okay, let me get this siren. Edward, so bad words export. Dollar in the jar. How do you do, fellow Nike? Alright. So, see y'all tomorrow for Grave stream. She, was, vastly in the lead last I saw. So, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then we will vote on who we want to, switch out, and rotate in, that is. And, not heading out quite yet, Aramis, because we're gonna raid Sky JLV before we go. Zephyr, I see. Though I wonder, how is a flamethrower good for kids? Well, seen the bazooka in the 1950s. You talking about the gum, Zephyr? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's the statue of... What's in her hand? She holding up an index finger? Number 1? We're number 1. We're number 1. Yes, Joshua, she won. And then we'll also further... Sorry, my throat. We'll further discuss... Just a second, let me get a sip of water. Key in the card box. Right. Right there? Right there? Oh, jumpy. Oh, over there. Ew, look at that nasty mattress. Joshua, you can ask her yourself tomorrow.
Now use them on the panel.
This little light of mine. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So, yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna save. Save. Oh, do I have to go back down to save? Dag nabbit. Press the button again. God. Joshua, I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Now, if you're having me tell you something really freaky, then yeah. But that's it within normal limits. Wait, am I going the right way? I think I am. Ah, yeah. He's so savvy. God. My God. Wait a minute. What's happening? Who did I antagonize? Damn it. Alright, y'all. Just find whoever's trying to attack me. Where are ya? Quit hiding, you coward. Cowardly and ugly. Double strike. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off. And I did not. Alright. Let's go. Okie doke. Alright, so Sky JLV is still at starting soon. Oh, I see Zephyr Squip. Yep, the gum. Bazooka gum's good. Is it Bazooka that does the watermelon flavor too? With the duck? You know? Alrighty. Oh, Gen request. I'll do to you what the end of Memories Teller did to the Nikke fanbase. Alright. So, yes. Sky JLV is still at starting soon. Y'all ready for this? Not anytime soon, Hades. Maybe Neon, though. My first raid, so let me know if this works. Majram.